Hello, Shannon. It is the 19th and it is Friday. And I am finally going to make a video about all the amazing things that happened at Katsucon. So I have a few items here, and I do not know which ones to go over first, but I'll go chronologically of how I got them. So this is my badge. When you go to an anime convention, you get a badge. Mine says Mrs. Smith because I was cosplaying Sarah Jane Smith. You know, I know she's not married, but in that one Sarah Jane episode, I just thought she should have gotten married because even though the guy was dead, it would have worked out. I have pins. When you go to Katsucon, or any con actually, you know, these people, they always sell little pins and you put them on your lanyards. Well, I mean, they have other uses too after Katsucon, but I don't usually use them because they fall off and I lose them and I'm sad. So I have a purplish ninja, a vampire thingy, I think it's a cat rice ball, a cow rice ball, and a chinchilla rice ball. And on the other side, I have anger sign. You can't see, but it says sexy geek, Frankenstein, and then this awesome Doctor Who pin that I bought, which cost quite a lot. I commissioned to have this made. It is the Doctor and Sarah Jane hugging. Isaac was the Doctor, and I was Sarah Jane. I bought these, Cyberman and Captain Jack. I also bought this pin for Jenna. It says Glomp. This awesome button of K9. Actually, it's not a button, it's a patch. Isaac bought me this pin for Valentine's Day. Yeah, I think at 1 in the morning I bought this bell to go around my neck. I think it's pretty cool. And then I bought these. These are the most amazing thing ever. They are anti-zombie pills. Like, some of them, the bottle is really funny. I've had these in school, and teachers, like, they don't say anything because they see that it's mechanics in here. Uses. Temporarily relieves aches and pains due to the following: zombie hordes, toothache, chainsaws, bomber bile, tank, mic spam, friendly file, ah, that tank's on fire, you're on fire, whoopsies, boo-boos, and uh-ohs. That's just some of the funny stuff that's on this bottle, and I've just been totally just, like, eating them all. Like, Isaac and Olivia both got a bottle, and they ate all theirs. I, like, saved a couple. Like, there's one in there, I think. As I eat this anti-zombie medicine. Okay, I'm safe from zombies. So this is Isaac's first anime con, and it was really, really cool that I could borrow the costume that he wore from my friend. And he wore it, and it was really, really, really funny because all these girls kept on coming up to him and being like, "Oh my gosh, are you the Doctor? Can I have a picture? Oh!" And they'd like hug him. And I'm thinking like, dude, that's totally how I reacted last year, except Isaac was a much better sport than the guy who played the Doctor last year. Because Isaac was like, "Yeah, okay," and he like took pictures, and you know, he smiled, and at one point he like took his tie off, put it around his head, and carried a banana around, and it was just brilliant. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so glad I'm going out with you. I didn't even think about that. You are brilliant. But it's so cool going around with a group, like with a cosplay group of everyone cosplaying the same show, because, you know, if I just been walking around with some other people, no one would have known I was Sarah Jane. But since I was walking around with all these doctors and this guy carrying a giant TARDIS, everyone's like, "Oh my gosh, you're Sarah Jane, awesome!" And then they're like, "Oh my gosh, you're the Doctor, let's pictures, click, 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 kind of hug." And it was just really cool. And we met up with this guy who was also cosplaying 10, and like somehow someone wanted us to do a photo shoot. So we went there and we're like doing this photo shoot thing, and I'm up there with Isaac and all these green screens and all these cameras and all these bright lights, and I'm just like, yeah, Sarah Jane. And he's like, I'm the Doctor. He's having such a great time. I'm so excited that he had such a good time his first con. Just love Doctor Who. I just want to say thank you, Doctor Who, for being so amazing. I was really disappointed this year with Katsucon because A, Gaylord stopped our dancing after like 45 minutes, and B, they didn't let them sell any like Japanese candy or like food, except for like legit places like the Maid Cafe. I will see you next Saturday, actually, legitly, and it's gonna be exciting. Okay, I love you. Bye.